Watch that dial.
Garrett J. White, founder of the Pay to Play Academy, where we train struggling network marketers and frustrated entrepreneurs on how to wake up to their divine soul purpose and get paid to play. And this, my friends, is the business breakthrough. Today, we're going to talk about branding. We're going to bring some closure. I think I just hit the light when I did that. Bring some closure to this conversation of the 7 keys of branding. This final key we're going to talk about is a heretic. Heretic. Heresy. When was the first time or last time you heard that word? One of the first times I experienced that word heretic, I started to think of individuals like Jesus the Christ. Now, the interesting thing about being a heretic like Jesus is that you get what? Killed. What is the interesting thing about being any type of heretic like Gandhi, Muhammad, or Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa? You could even bring this forward to being a heretic like Barack Obama, a black man running for president in the United States with little to no experience in Congress or in legislation or in the system of in the judicial system in the United States. At least in comparison to the running mate he was going against, the old guy. What was his name? John the McCain. I knew his name. My camera guy Neil Jedi is throwing it out there. So anyway, this point here about being in your brand is that your brand must take a stand.
Your brand must take a stand. Your brand must take a stand.
And your stand must be about a leader who's willing to be a heretic. Now, Jesus, you can imagine. Here's a guy who shows up in the face of what we call the law of Moses with the Jewish faith. So the Jews were experiencing this world, here's how it goes, and this guy shows up and says, hey, guess what? Here I am. I'm the guy. Yeah, that guy you were thinking about, I'm that guy. And everyone's like, what? You're crazy. You can't be that guy. And he's like, no, I am the guy. And he stands up and he shares a message. And the message was in conflict to the current status quo. Now, Martin Luther King, did he share the same thing? Yeah, Martin Luther King showed up. Here's the status quo. Segregation, whoop, wham, wham, wham. He interrupts the pattern. Gandhi shows up. The typical way of liberation in the past was guns, armor, kill people. And Gandhi showed up in a space of peace. And so his way of being a heretic was showing up. Here's a common pattern. Dictatorship, country invades India, and they begin to lose all their freedoms. And Gandhi says, no. Be the change you want to see in the world. And he shows up as a heretic, and he interrupts the pattern. So here's one thing about having a personal brand. Is being a personal brand, does that mean you have to be Jesus Christ? Does that mean you have to be Gandhi? Does that mean you have to be Martin Luther King? Does that mean you have to be Barack Obama? Not likely. But Barack Obama brought his own heresy to the game, which was he was a different ethnic background, okay? He had a different race. He had a different experience growing up. He had a different pattern than what we had traditionally seen in white Caucasian males being elected president in the United States of America. And we wanted it. That's the crazier thing is we wanted it. Not the crazy thing that we wanted Barack Obama, but we want change. And change only comes about from heretics, and heretics only come about in their brands. The most important aspect of your entire personal brand is the stand that you take, and how the stand that you take interrupts the current patterns of the way the status quo is being experienced. The most important aspect of your entire personal brand is the stand that you take, and how the stand that you take interrupts the current patterns of the way the status quo is being experienced. So when you look around at your world and you say, okay, well, what is it that the current marketplace is doing to solve particular problems? And how can I show up and boom, go the other direction? If all the salmon are swimming this way, how can I swim this way? Now, one of my friends who wrote a book a few years ago called Misfortune, Douglas R. Andrews, said the following. He said, different is not always better, but better is always different. Being a heretic, yes, is about being different, but understand that just because you're different doesn't mean it's better. So you get to combine these two ideas, being different and being better. And when it looks at your business, and when you look at your personal brand, and when you look at you, how is it with what you're saying is different? And how is it what you're saying differently better? And how are you being a leader in that brand? How in your personal brand are you being a heretic that's standing against the status quo and stepping into the flow of the salmon going upstream while you swim downstream? Look at your business. If you're not finding that in your brand, you're not taking that kind of stand, you're ultimately going to lack the power because you're not going to have non-believers. And in that case, you won't have any fans either. My name is Garrett J. White, reminding you to be real, be raw, be relevant, and most importantly in this business breakthrough, to be authentic.